Start new recording. Here we go.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam...
Oh. Hmm. I'm going to skip.
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move. Move.
Oh, what's this?
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Um. What's the eyes of Odin? Ah. Excuse me. What is this one? Oh, I can't go anywhere. Okay.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Gonna find some Norn.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
I don't know what you're looking for out here, but when you want to find the Norns, we'll need to get back to your wolf sled.
Yeah, so the wolf sled would be over here, huh?
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Okay. Keep going.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted. Incoming fire!
Let's see, what's my skills? Which one should I be working on now? Uh, okay.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Enemy behind you!
Fire from behind!
Enemy to your left!
Oh my.
Left guy!
This is the last.
Nice.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Let's see.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Nice.
It is a rather comforting thought, isn't it? Knowing the Valkyrie Queen is on our side.
The Queen, an ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
Brother,
Look,
that's part of Tyr's statue.
defend the peace.
I remember the Jotun crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor it.
The Giants were not wrong.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Urd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in...
Let's see.
Others? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Hold! What is that?
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Let's
Did
just
Odin seek the
do all
Norns?
these.
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Yeah.
Brother, what of your story? You faced...
Mm. Where am I?
fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Well, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
Now where is this?
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine?
Hold. Let us search this area.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Later, I would search this way.
So to be clear, finding the norm.
Let's see.
It's not about altering events, yeah?
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Oh my god. Let's try again.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Let's try again.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Ah,
Get up, brother.
I keep forgetting what my thumb. Let me look at my thumb. Um,
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Come on, get up,
Oh,
brother.
no.
Roger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire.
Ooh.
Brother, get up. Brother.
Okay, let's try that again.
Roger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire. Watch your right.
Ooh. Oh no.
Kratos, off your back!
Let's see.
Roger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire.
Shh.
It will pass.
Hey. How you doing? Oh, you keep forgetting.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. I should have one. Good. I don't know. Fine mess.
I'm
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
okay. I have the mic back on, so we're back.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Good one, you got. Still not getting this out. Getting out.
Kratos, we need you!
I think I'm gonna have to turn the button rage preferred. Here we
Dragon hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
see how far I'm getting.
Kratos, we need you.
I should have known something like that should have happened. Alright, let's try again.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Right.
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Wonder which one does better.
Rock and hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Mm.
Rock and hold.
I see it.
Cool.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
The Alpha. Switching arrows.
Always rough up. Nice.
Kratos.
Gonna try again. I know.
Rock and hold. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
The Alpha.
Brother, get up. Brother.
What? Gotta hit him with.
Rock and hold.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
The Alpha.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Let's do a raid.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Yeah. Yeah. Finally.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of Tyr stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh,
Porridge and honey.
what about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive?
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is.
See, map. What? What is?
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Ah, Rosen! What now?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Killer! You alright?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from...
Peace, not a golden war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Nice. Now we're gonna look at
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
you know, where am I?
Behind you! Watch out! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Let's see. See if we can get this done.
Behind you! Look out!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund.
Nice.
Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Wait, what? What about Valkyries?
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side. There must be another way around.
See, I know I'm doing it right.